Okay.
Okay,
because
perfect.
These aren't
I see what's
modded, I need
going
to
on.
turn off the skin.
Here we go, I'm ready.
What?
Oh my god. Robin, can you stop smacking the dummy?
Yeah,
No, no, we're good. Just go like this.
let me change. But okay, I'm good.
I don't have any pure healer leveled up.
So let me see.
Yeah,
Like,
just
double
double
shield.
shield,
What's your highest level healer?
Sage, and it's
That
nowhere
can
near
be-
the item level.
What is it? What's it at?
702.
That's close enough.
Close.
Close enough.
Yeah, just do some of the. Oh god, I forgot.
I mean, I
music
actually
here.
no, I actually have. I think I have extra coffers of all the jewelry from the first fight.
So I just want to
What's
make
the set of
sure.
Partners.
Do we, for the placement thingies, is it giant arrow above us is for the seed? Like the red.
If you
arrow?
have the purple AoE, like the circular purple AoE around you,
Okay.
those are the ones that have
I'll-
the seeds.
Let's
Let's just get there and see it, so we can figure it out, because the first part's gonna be the safe spots anyways.
Okay. So we know our clock spots. I'm H2, Robin's H1. Do we need partners?
Yes. So the way that they're doing the partners on that is pretty much it's corner spreads or corner stacks. So it would be is Robin H2 again? No, so you're H2. Okay. So it'd be you and me, Karumi and Robin, or Connor and Jack and Madeline and Bob.
And when is this?
This is for later.
Okay, I'm like, I watched all of Phase 1 and I don't remember this.
Yeah, we don't really need to worry about that in our phase, but we do need to worry about it later.
And then clock spots are...
Clock spots are normal. And then we need light parties, 1 and 2.
I'm guessing I'm in 2.
Unless you want to maintain.
Not particularly.
I'm gonna cookie.
No, I believe in you.
Come on,
No,
you can
not
take the
cookie.
first emblem.
Okay. I am ready.
Are you ready, kid?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sorry, but I'll be good.
You know,
Oh,
Madeline,
Hi, Jack.
What?
Rip.
What happened? What happened?
Jack fell off the arena somehow.
Alright, I'm good. Hey, everyone's good.
We were testing what the ball did.
Apparently you die.
if this was me though. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay.
Don't forget, don't pot.
Yeah, don't pot, and
okay.
we're doing tanks, invuln the tank busters for this phase.
There it is. AoE.
AoE.
Out. Actually, I'm not gonna call it.
Yeah, it's gonna be out first.
Connor in after this.
Fuck. I got hit.
I was too close.
I also did the dumb thing. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault.
Hey, Connor lived.
Thanks a lot, Curtis.
Yeah, Connor invulned it.
Oh hey,
That's bad. I gotta.
Nixie, what are you doing? You're gonna die.
Yeah, just let me die. Got a problem with that?
Oh,
Rip.
I should probably.
I believed in you.
I'm going to do this real quick.
Oh,
I'm gonna modify my opener for that.
Yeah, remember, don't dash in if it's smash here.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical power?
In
That's him.
He's used his feral powers
Correct.
to manifest a weapon.
and tank out.
hell yeah.
Oh, a
Yep.
brutal blow! But
And then get in your
contender is
positions.
standing by.
I guess I can do that already.
Madeline, you're gonna be with me. We should have figured out our safe spot.
Oh, wait. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprung
Oh,
Wait,
Clockwise
I'm in the
direction.
wrong place. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
forgetting.
fine here.
This is
Why am I not
Let's
supposed-
go.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I understand now. Yeah.
I thought the corner safe spot was always next to the one that was closest to the corner.
Does anyone
That's not
happen
the
to have
case.
pictures? Because I'm sorry.
Let me
I
see if
don't
can
remember
find it
a
real quick.
damn thing from the guide that I watched like 30 minutes
An
ago.
hour ago. Yeah.
What is
Was it an
memory?
hour?
Yeah. Alright, let me see. Kindred uptime.
Yeah. So in that case, yeah. For that, it was at least top left corner, top bottom right corner. That was safe, right?
Yep. Because I went to top right and I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, Madeline, I'm putting...
So
Like, so this is an example of what just happened.
so I was with Kurumi. It was supposed to be. Kurumi was supposed to be at
Should've been me
the
and you.
2. Yeah, we were supposed to be at the bottom right. I believe Curtis and Madeline were at the bottom right.
What do you mean?
I was at the top
Correct.
right, where
You're
I
at the
was
top
supposed
right?
to be. But
No. Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Okay.
east-west split by light parties.
What do you mean by bottom right?
Well, I think right now we're looking at.
So this is an example of what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
The other possible
Yeah.
pattern,
the
because there's
mirror.
only two. Yeah, it's the mirror of that. I'm trying to see if the rating group has anything better than just that. Not really.
Yeah, that's the uptime.
Yeah, which that's the one that we're doing. It's Kindred uptime.
Oh my god, what are these uptime strats that some people have?
Okay, so here, I'm gonna share my screen real quick, Madeline, so you can see what I'm talking about. So
There is. Did anybody put this into there? Where's the Savage Guides? Yeah, this.
I'm guessing. Which one are we?
So P1 strat is Kindred.
Ah,
What's the? I guess I'll just leave it as NA for the rest, or I guess Hector for P3.
Yeah, Hector is
Or do we
P3,
want
I think.
Toxic? No. Robin put in Toxic Friends for
Okay.
P3.
For P3.
So yeah, just leave it NA for everything else but Kindred.
Here, let's just, instead of worrying about this, let's just
Let's
pull
just
it
do it.
again.
You'll figure it out real
Yeah.
quick.
let's just do it a bunch until we figure it out.
Yep. The easiest way that I've been able to figure out our safe spot, Madeline, is when the vines
Oh,
open
dance
up
partner
in kind
and
of
my
an L shape.
Cardia.
Yeah. When the vines open up in kind of an L shape, you're
Dominator means business.
on the inside of it. On the opposite side.
Warrior be able to contend with it.
I'll show you what I mean when we get to it.
Yep, I'll just follow you. I'm more of a, I gotta do it over. Oh, didn't mean to shark. Sorry, Jesus.
Out,
Ow, yeah.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
and then
Tank bust.
proximity.
Oh,
So tank in.
I forgot to invuln.
Ow! Ow!
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that hit me for 580k.
Okay, so watch for the L shape as they start.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
Okay,
stay.
so safe spot is the opposite side of the L shape.
Those came out fast.
Yeah.
Scattered seeds.
I'm
Oh no, that was too
And then it
much.
should be.
not in the right spot.
Oh, wow.
I think I dropped mine in the wrong spot.
You-
maybe? But I was confused.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cardinals for
You
the,
have
for
no
the
time.
seed drops.
I thought when melee has them, it's directly on the waymarks.
Oh shit, you're right. It is directly on the waymarks.
Yeah, range dropped them on cardinals, melee drops them on the waymarks.
Yeah. So if we have the pink AoEs, Madeline, you would go to 2 for the
Okay.
for that. But let's
I don't know.
get through Spore Sack first because we got to get
Yep.
the safe spots
These
figured out.
markers might be slightly off because Kindred Uptime has them scooched in just a tiny bit for max melee.
Yeah,
Let
basically
me-
go to 2 and then go to max melee to drop it. Essentially.
Okay. Sounds
Let me
good.
just make sure real quick here. This is M3.
Yeah, they may have the waymarks in.
This is P.
Or-
No. Nope. Let me quickly see. I think they just recently pinned one. No, this is for P. They changed it up for P3.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Essentially, like try to be, if anything, try to be on the at least on the inside of them, like not in the marker, be on the like the edge of the marker.
Okay.
But we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
We're still figuring out the tank buster and spore sack, so.
Mm-hmm.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical
Fine.
foe?
Club out,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and then it's gonna be a party in.
Ow.
What the fuck?
The challenge is down.
I didn't get hit.
You
far
fucking
out.
lied?
No, that should have
Smash
been
there.
already-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have. Connor has to be the farthest one out. Yeah.
I would just run as far out as you can.
The challenger rises again.
2 and 4.
Oh dear.
Okay, so then go to your box spot.
Routed from the scattered
what?
seeds.
Oh, clutch. I fucked up. My bad. I get it now. That was
That
stupid
was
of
too
me.
much for the challenger.
Maybe like right here.
Yeah. Well, I should say your inner cardinal.
Your
Connor
marker.
would have.
Quadrant.
Yeah, your marker.
Yeah, my bad there. I
I get
don't know what was up
assassinated.
with Thing Buster, but we'll do that again.
Yeah.
Dance partner.
We have to basically like
He's-
rush to get in there. He's already
Yeah.
in. So.
Just need to remember right when we die.
Get outside. The fruit abominator means business.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that got us smashed.
Will the uninhanced
I tried to use my
warrior
gas loader, but it was a little too late.
chimerical foe.
Oh my god.
So we back up, right?
Yep. Back up.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then it's gonna be smashed here, so we stay out. Connor goes in.
I was unsure.
I barely moved in. I thought,
Yeah. You gotta be like you have to stay all the way out.
so I have to
Yeah,
lose
it's,
uptime no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, you need to lose up time there for that.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, dance partner.
I can try to be a little faster to get in. But I got
Rude.
this.
Can't believe
Yeah.
you gave him dance partner.
Pretty much the only way that we're gonna be able to get up time there is if Connor can manage to get directly under the boss while we're at max melee, but I don't. Until we're a little bit more comfortable, I don't know that that's gonna happen.
It's fine, I can just range attack.
To take it outside.
At least you have a built-in range attack that do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Will the uninhanced
I'm having to pull
warrior
them instead of using them in my opener, but
chimerical foe.
At least Viper's
Send that
more of a
courtesy to other
steady.
classes.
At least it's more of a steady thing instead of like massive opener and then.
it's gonna be out again,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
and then smash here. So stay. There we go.
That's not a
I fucking
provoke, provoke, provoke,
Keep it
provoke.
on cooldown.
Oh shit! Right.
Shit, I'm a tank.
I gotta invuln early.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay, 2 and 4 again on the inside.
Oh, that was too late.
Oh
Go to
dear.
your color.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh come on!
No, that was too much.
There's
for the
still an
challenger.
AO, like there's still damage that happens during that. We have to be.
Oh,
Am I
Oh, okay.
am I supposed to, if I'm going right to left, am I supposed to go on the left side or the
Okay,
right side?
So here's how those starbursts have to work. So there's
No,
a
no, I mean
there's
for
a
for
healer
the
stack.
healer stack.
Oh.
Do I go here because I run from right to left over here? Do I just run straight over there?
No,
So-
you're going to be on the left side because that's where we're going to end up.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just go to
With the
your
melee
side.
weapon. Sorry, I'm going to shut up. You got
Hold
it.
on, yeah, hold on. So because the starbursts, we all have to be stacked up during the starbursts. So if your safe spot is on this side of the arena, you're gonna be on that. So here, let me take the markers down real quick. All right. So if you're on side 1, like say your safe spot for Spore Sack is out here at 3, you're gonna stack up at 1. If your safe spot, yeah, because
That's not the case.
how is it not, Bob? You have all 4 people have to be stacked for the starburst.
Yeah, okay. Say our safe spot is here.
Right.
Okay.
We're
no,
going
I
to be
see it.
going this way the entire time. and then we go up to 1 to join you guys, join those guys.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna end up in this corner. Our safe spot is 4. We're gonna end up in this corner. We go to 1.
Okay, let me double check the kindred, because the way I read the raid plan is that's not how it is. But
Look at what, yeah, I sent it in.
Range ends up opposite where they started.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, all right, yep, you're right. You're right.
And now, if we get the other version, melee ends up opposite of where they started.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Alright.
no, I'm pretty sure melee end up right back where they started. At least that's what the video said.
I remember
Yeah, melee
is-
they end up
melee
Melee
is
go a
the-
shorter distance.
Okay.
Or they're just
Yeah.
being around a smaller circle.
They're just going from, like, let's say Kurumi is only going from 4 to 1. That's all.
Well, no, the AoE will appear at 4, go to 1, go to 2, go to 3, return back to 4.
I don't think that's the case because both set Tetra 2 melee are dropping 4 puddles, so you can't go all the way around.
Do we want to pull and see it again?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Clearly just not
according to the raid plan here, it does show M1 starting at 4, M1 dropping it at 1, here. Melees keep rotating clockwise and 1 counterclockwise from where you started. So if you started at 4, you'd be at 3.
Yes, okay. So no, they will still swap spots, okay.
Yeah. And then you go into the intercardinal direction. Because that's where we drop the seeds, or the starbursts. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's get some practice in.
Are you good? Rabbit have zoomies?
To take it outside, the Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
It's gonna be far bait, so get in. There we go.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Oh wait, do I go up here?
Oh,
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I'm going the wrong direction.
We go here, and then...
Me and
Yeah,
Jack are
Charges
pissed.
down.
so I think, Rumi, you and I stay on the west side, whether it's north or south.
Really? We stay on...
We're supposed to rotate around the boss clockwise.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and I accidentally went the opposite way. So.
As for where we start, it should be on the west side, right?
It depends on your safe. Well, yeah, west side for sure is where you're gonna start,
Yeah,
because we're gonna
west side,
Madeline and I would
whether
be
it's
east.
closer to 4 or 1, it's gonna be on
So
the west side.
we're always on the bottom no matter which side, and the other two are always on the top.
No, you're always on the west.
You're always on the west. You're always 1 or 4, because it depends on where your safe spot is for Spore Sack.
You...
Let's pull it and
Okay.
let you see again.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, west!
supposed to
Oh my god. I suck at using directions for this
Yeah, you're supposed to
shit.
start at west.
So I use left or right.
To take it outside, the Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
We out again.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out,
Proximity.
party.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Oh, come on.
On, ready? Probably gonna be 2 and 4. Yep, 2 and 4. And stay up. Okay. Alright, go to your color spot.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Thanks, pick up, Ed.
Back up.
I went to the wrong spot.
That was too much
Ah.
for the challenger.
Cleaner though.
Yeah.
Yep, interrupt the ends.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
And then we're supposed to split up as H1 and H2.
Yeah, but they got their enrage.
Yeah, so we gotta make sure that when the ads come out that at least the 2 with crossing winds get interrupted.
Oh shit! Wait,
Or
interesting.
not crossing winds. It's
Yeah, that's like it's
lightning
the
winds.
circle.
Yeah.
Depending on what pattern it was, we do ads differently.
Yeah, you pull them differently, but
Yeah,
as long as they die, they die.
This sounds like a tank problem to me.
So, Madeline, you grab the 2 that spawn on the east, I'll grab the 2 that spawn on the west. But,
Okay.
Jack, which... Do you just want to interrupt the same one every time, Jack? And then we will... figure it out based on that, I think?
I can't figure out which one it is.
I mean, if you just pick a corner, target that one and interrupt.
I thought I would have to interrupt the one with the circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's gonna be 2 that are gonna have winding wind or winding wild wind, which are the circles, and 2 that have crossing wild wind, which is or crossing crosswind, which are the crosses. We just need to make sure that at least the 2 winding wild winds are interrupted.
Right.
Try to get there again.
Yep.
Ah! I canceled it.
Jeez.
The sheer.
Ow! He has a lot. He has a big aggro range.
Oh, just don't touch him.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I love how I have to learn when to run at a different time for this boss specifically.
In first,
Yeah.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and
Stay
then
in.
tank out.
You hollowed. I saw it.
Ow.
Yeah, fucking went off. Yeah, I just need to do it sooner. I'm just focused on the cast bar and I forgot about it. My bad.
It's gonna be 1 and 3,
They're back on their
most
feet.
likely.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh, fuck, stupid.
I went to the wrong side again. It's fine.
Oh dear.
Clockwise.
That's counter. That's counter.
Oh, I wouldn't counter.
The challenger's down.
This is a face one, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about
Time
it.
to run. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
You can do it.
All right. Good pull.
You're counting up in numbers. That's how you know it's
Oh,
clockwise.
Well, 4 to 1. I'm gonna
Yeah.
consider it an overflow.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
over.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And then everybody else out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
It's gonna be 2 and 4. Nope, I'm
No,
correct.
they fucked us up.
Yep, I was wrong.
Okay,
Oh dear,
it can change.
the Explorer has erupted from the scattered seeds.
Yeah,
fine.
this is a fucked run.
The
I am
challenger's
dead.
down. Is this the end?
Bats don't seem to be provoked.
No, they aren't.
Damn, so we can't reposition that shit at all until the thing
Yeah, I
starts
know,
going.
because I was like, okay, I know that if it spawns in this, or if like the AoE spawns in this spot, it's gonna be 2 or 4. Nope, you have to wait until the vines start to come out.
That's rough.
Yeah, I was trying to do the exact same thing in pre-position.
Mm-hmm.
They said, fuck you.
Yeah, I was pre-positioned in the distant far corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try not to do Anima here.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
So if we die, we know who to blame.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Is it bad at all?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Aaron,
And then Connor and you.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
yeah, I'm pumped.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
The ad whacked me.
Oh man. I was
Yeah, the
trying
tank's gotta grab those while everybody's moving.
Yeah, I was. Alright, so the east and west thing isn't gonna work.
No, it's
If we're-
northwest or southwest, basically.
Yeah.
Yo, I had caps lock on.
I need 1 sec.
What?
To take
The
it
fuck?
outside, the
I did
brute
not.
abominator means
I pressed Q if anything, not 1.
Will the unenhanced
Hey,
warrior
if
be able to
anything,
contend with
I
this
also
chimerical
pressed
foe?
Shizui, so we had to restart anyways.
Oh,
What?
Look
I
at
see
Madeline go.
timer.
Oh shit.
Timer hits.
oh.
Ezra found barbecue sauce.
What?
Oh no.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Fun
a
fact:
weapon.
barbecue sauce is just brown sugar and ketchup.
Perfect for spreading all around the house.
Mm-hmm. Not only
Is
is it
that
gonna
just
smell
the
like
only spot? How did he find barbecue? It was in his Happy Meal.
Ah.
Oh my god. What?
Sorry, he was whacking a pack of barbecue sauce on the ground and was making it explode.
Oh, nice.
So he was like, "Oh, I know what would be fun.
Was he doing it near the
Also,
carpet?
now I'm trying to pull him out of my chair. Oh, yeah, here. Okay.
I mean, I tried to drink coffee this morning. It was a horrible experience. I don't know how people do it.
Why'd you drink coffee?
Because I was really fucking tired and I was falling asleep during the science convention and I needed to stay awake. So
In
I
fact,
grabbed a small thing
It's
of
also
coffee.
acquired taste.
I grabbed a small thing of coffee, tore 2 sugar packets, poured it in there, didn't make a difference. It was the most bitter thing I've ever tasted.
Try
I also
3.
would probably. But it's a
No, I'll try
fun,
10 next time.
It's a fun clip because like once you get on it, well, I've been off it for a week and my head hurts like every single day.
It
Addiction.
doesn't help.
It
I
is
would have
Yeah.
put cream in it. But
So
all the
I
cream
did
was
the
taken.
healthy thing. I got rid of my coffee addiction, and now I have expensive lattes and Red Bulls all day.
Hell yeah.
Quote, healthy
But nothing
thing.
like shady.
Supplemented coffee for Red Bull.
2 or 3 a day.
That's how you you don't replace addictions.
Yeah, no.
So you're telling me to get rid of my video game addiction. I need to find an addiction to something else.
Yeah, get a girlfriend.
That'll never happen.
Don't do that, that's gay.
And then out.
We need to go out.
Sexy.
Sorry, you said out and I went out and then I remembered I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the party.
Let's specify Connor in, party out.
Sex edition.
Oh, okay,
I'll
let's go
start
out.
specifying.
No, don't specify, I'm just retarded, I'll figure it out.
Just only talk about the party.
For the scattered seeds.
Bob's
Yeah,
not dead yet.
I will always say where the party goes.
Oh, it's like in, on Black Cat during Mouser, I would just ignore you, so it's fine. I can do it
Give me
here.
a second. Please give me a second.
1,
2,
3.
4.
How fucking dare you?
Too many.
Alright, that's enough time pulling.
You don't even have a fucking...
Why?
Oh, you actually pulled.
Root abominator means business.
Jesus.
I thought Robin was pulling, I saw him swinging his,
Will the
like,
unenhanced
his
warrior
staff,
be
so...
able to contend with its chimerical foe?
It's called canceling a cast.
Oh. That's my bad then.
Sir, I got a text from my doctor and I had to figure out what was going on.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's kind of important.
I am good now.
You're getting awfully close to the edge there.
I just
Jump.
So edging
So
my
much
cast.
to move.
Oh,
my
shit!
God.
That's not my fault.
Business.
Oh, she fell
Now
off.
let's go.
Will the unenhanced warrior
so
be able
sorry.
to contend
I
with
thought I had
its
so much more room.
chimerical foe?
You know,
No.
Rumi did mention he has a huge range earlier.
Oh shit, yeah,
What?
he did. I don't listen to what Karumi says.
Nobody listens to Krimi.
Wait, what? What? Huh? What did I
Huh?
say earlier?
Earlier you said that the boss has a very large enrage.
Oh, yeah.
Or a, aggro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like this flat line right in front of me. This is the range.
Damn.
No.
Okay, no, it's a little bit further than that. Ow.
Root abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical
I think it's roughly around the line that most of us are standing on right now.
Well, we can do the fuck around, find out later.
Yeah, do you want me to do the fuck around find out test?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Ow.
Party out.
Bullshit, I was in!
Karumi
No,
went
Krumi
in.
went in.
Oh, okay. I can't see
I
what's
thought
going
that he
on
would have been in by
behind
that
the boss
time.
because he's massive.
Karumi just really wants
Yeah.
to be up and throw.
Yeah, you pretty much, Connor's gonna have to be like directly underneath him to
I gap closed. I mean, you still beat me there.
He gap closed as well.
Root just splits the club in half to hit both of us.
Alright, it's a Brute Abominator hugging competition. Who can hug him first?
Don't worry, I'll go to the west this time, so I won't kill the entire party if I go in.
To take it outside,
Ow.
the Brute Abominator means business.
I'm just not gonna heal you.
What the Fine, I'll heal myself. Second wind.
Take that, healers.
I don't need no healers.
Cries into my pillow.
Out again.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest.
See, if I die, I'll be alone.
And then
Party
party,
in.
under. Yep.
That was too late.
Lies!
That was me.
Guys,
Come on.
come on.
Oh, we're
Trying
actually
to
jumping
find
off?
a
Okay.
rotation that works. I'm trying to
How
find
about-
the right summons.
How about you find how to stay alive first?
No, I'm trying to find the right summon to summon where I can go
Gonna-
in or go out without losing any fucking uptime.
Gonna
Ifrit.
find the leave instance button.
Just start with
Yeah, why not
Ifrit.
just go... Yeah,
Just
just
use
go
Titan.
Ifrit.
I'm doing Ifrit.
Okay, then go Garuda.
No, because
Oh,
I need
part.
my instant cast when we're running. There's
Yeah,
no
I go
good solution
Garuda.
here.
Not for them.
Oh, Black Mage.
That's
Yeah,
even
my-
worse.
To take it outside,
Exactly.
Sorry, lethal was my bad.
Abominator means business.
Curtis is fine.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party stay out.
Connor in. Yeah, party stay out. There you
I
go.
can see when you dash in, so I can know when
Clean.
I
Clean.
All right,
First
focus.
one.
Let's
Yep.
learn something.
Yeah, 1 and 3. Okay,
Go the wrong
go
direction.
to your color spot.
Flora have sprouted from the scattered
I'm went the wrong
What's
direction.
going on? We're supposed
Uh,
to go clockwise, aren't we?
I'm
Are
going the
we?
wrong direction, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Are we supposed to go clockwise for that situation? I thought we'd just go across the edge.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
So you have two edges you can go across.
Like the top edge, like we do
Range
for the bottom
drop
edge.
puddles clockwise.
Yeah, it's clockwise.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it was going the right direction.
Yeah.
The clockwork- I hate that there's so many variations.
Don't worry, everyone. I have a map in Yoctel.
Really?
Forgot I had. Sorry, I forgot I had the dig thing on my hotbar, and I
Ow.
accidentally pressed it instead of my engulf. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
well, at least I know I have a map in Yoctel.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator
What are you even
Congrats.
involving there anyways?
Because I wanted to see more of the fight.
Oh, gotcha.
I was the only one alive.
I was there too.
No, you were not. At that point, I had looked, and everyone was dead.
All my friends are dead.
Yippee!
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Party
Party
in.
stay under.
brutal
Alright,
blow,
score sack.
but the contender is standing firm.
Two and 4. Color spots.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh my god.
God
Was too much for the
damn!
challenger.
Interrupt.
What the hell killed me?
Everything.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Well, considering you're dead alone, probably that. I don't know. Don't we have to be stacked with light parties or else we all die?
Pretty sure that targets
Yeah.
healers.
It
Yeah.
targets healers.
Oh, okay.
Unless there are none.
Alright, that was good. Madeline, are you able to actually target the ads consistently to pick them up? I imagine it might be kind of weird on a controller. That's not what I meant to press.
The brute abominator means business.
I mean, yeah.
Will
Okay.
the unenhanced
Cool, I was
warrior
just
be able
checking.
to contend with this
Why?
chimerical foe?
We gotta be picking up the ads, so I was just wondering if you were having trouble.
I didn't have my tank stance on, but I was
That-
AoE.
Okay. Might want to turn on
Am I-
tank stand. Just shirk me a
Oh.
few seconds then, I think.
Okay. Am I supposed to pick up the ads and move them somewhere?
Yeah, you have to move them together.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
4 of them hitting me is a lot, so we gotta split them.
Okay.
So turn your stance on and get ready to shirk him a few minutes into the opener.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Can
with
you
this
provoke?
chimerical foe?
Yeah.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And party
And
out.
party stay out. Yep.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Ah, get it? Brutal?
One and three. Color spots.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora
sure it's like
has
this.
sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ah, ad.
Oh no, that was too much for
Oh.
the challenger.
Over here.
I'm getting clipped by somebody.
Yeah, same.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Whipped by what?
By the starbursts. They're getting overlapped somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to be also getting hit by the things that go around? Like when they're being placed down, am I
No.
supposed to
No,
be getting hit?
we should not be getting hit by those.
Oh.
That's why that's why we should be not at our way marker, but farther in, a little bit farther in.
Max melee.
Because I tried to go in a bit, but me and your Starburst, like you were further out.
Yeah. Let's try to make sure we're getting those at max melee. That probably was my fault. I was probably too far out. All right, let's do it again.
All right.
Are you able to do a provoke pretty early in?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna turn off my tank stance until after the tank buster.
Sure.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Starting
On
in.
or out. Party in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Turn your stance on. 1 and 3.
Oh, I'm one.
Shit.
Hell response.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I'm still getting
The
levels.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
I might have been slightly out of position there. I'm not.
Yeah,
certain.
it's-
I was trying to target things, and it was. giving me
It's a
trouble.
really tight positioning.
All right.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Party under.
Now,
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Two and 4.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
So, in case I don't understand, when
He's gonna hit me!
when melee gets the seeds or the starburst, it goes
I'm alive.
on your it goes on your marker at max speed.
Yeah,
Is
in
that
your
right?
corner. In your
Okay.
corner at max melee. The problem is our way markers are a little bit farther out than the kindred ones.
Then why don't we just move him in?
We've got to. I'm trying to find a good.
That really shouldn't matter though. Like, cause they're not your range indicator. The max melee is your range indicator.
If he
As long
is
as you're in the
smack
right.
dab, if he's smack dab in the middle, max melee would be like,
To
oh
take it outside,
fuck, like right
the
here.
brute abominator means
Yeah.
business.
Okay.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able
Sorry.
to contend with this chimerical
What
foe?
happens?
I'll live.
Dude, I'm just happy to be
I'll
fighting
live.
anything other than the
I'll
fucking
live.
trainers, bitch.
For
Come on.
real.
Damn it.
And more than anything, I just want to like try stuff out. We can refine stuff later. It's just more like, how the fuck does this work? Sort
Yeah.
of situation today.
So, am I wrong that where the marker is shouldn't matter?
It
As
shouldn't.
long as it's in
No.
this corner, it's not your range indicator. It's just a general. It helps with your positioning, right?
Right.
Just make
I mean,
sure you're in
I'm-
line with it and at max melee, and we should be good.
Yeah, I'm moving in with the corner of it. With respect to
Yeah.
the corner of it.
Curtis
Okay.
and I, every time we set ours down, it's just barely like a cunt hair off of each other. And I don't
Okay.
know how we would like perfectly line it up, but I
Let's-
wonder if we're just hitting each other.
Let's just
I-
pull it a
I
few
doubt
times and
Hell
try
yeah.
to figure it out. I think.
Yeah, this is something that's gonna come by feel, I think.
Same.
I have a theory, but we need to get back there.
All right.
At least a theory to why I'm dying.
To take it outside, the brute abominator
You want to
means
share the
business.
class?
No.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I mean, the way I'm dying might not be the way other people are dying.
Ow.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
One and three.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Okay, no, I don't know why I'm dying.
Is this the end?
Well, let me look at the death log and see what it is.
Are we supposed to be going in, or are we just supposed to be going out?
What do you mean?
Like, what safe
The
point
innermost.
is the strategy trying to use?
Innermost.
Okay, like, at first I thought it was because I just didn't have enough health, but I even used second wind and I still got
You're
one
dying
shot
to something
So-
called
so hold
something
on.
called impact from the Brood Abominator. Is that just raid-wide damage that we need to mit better?
No, that's the starburst. So actually, looking at the raid plan, it actually does have us on the back one, not the most inner one.
Let's see.
Oh,
that one's
Okay. I'm
that
pretty
one's-
sure Roots of Evil is the Starburst.
Yeah.
So Impact is him landing on us. So we're going to the too
It's
far.
the- yeah, we're going. That's the problem. Is we're going too far in and we're getting overlapped by the healer stack.
Okay.
So go to the back of the starburst, not the.
Gotcha.
Because that's the exact same thing that's killing me.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out after this.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
One and three. Okay.
Oh
Clockwise.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down.
Okay, now stack up here. We had
Yeah,
both
was that
healers
you?
on this side.
Yeah, I was alone over here.
He's like, hey, let's try a different pattern than the one you guys are figuring out.
Yeah, that pattern is significantly worse on every level.
What?
Yeah, I think so too.
Because we have to go out of range. Because of we're circling around him. Like, it's easier to not get hit by the healer stacks. But we lose damage.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Stay in.
weapon.
Party stay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Two and four melee. Okay, color.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Backside.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, we can still hit him back here. Ow.
I still got hit by impact for 153k.
I was out of place.
I'm confused on how to grab one of these guys, or two of these guys. I've got one.
You do
You
a ranged on
unmend
it.
one and then provoke one.
Oh dear, the challenger's full enough.
That way you can grab two quickly instead of having to wait for your DCE to get it the second.
I think I'm focusing so hard on doing the mechanic that I'm forgetting to grab them.
It's okay, I've forgotten a couple of pulls too.
Oh, could you?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
How
Shame.
dare you?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And party go in.
Damn it.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Oh my god.
1-3 melee.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Back.
Nice job, that's
Dude, I'm still getting hit for 160 something K with that. Something's not.
Okay, give me.
Hey, time to go back to the video.
Also, Nixie, I think
I
we're
think-
going the wrong way so we get the thing.
Are
I
we?
think impact is just something that needs to be mitted.
Okay, I'll start tossing up a thing for that.
I'm just trying to find a definition of impact. That's all I want to know. I want to know what it
Now,
is.
see what happens in the Kindred uptime section of the Hector video is as soon as all the Starburst goes off, there's also circle AoEs on both light parties. Not both light parties, but yeah, both light parties. Sorry, I'm stupid. I think those circle AoEs are impact, and we just need to mint.
Okay. So I'll toss up a feint there for those.
Yeah. Madeline, do you want to save your reprisal for that, or should I? You can get the first brutal impact.
I can reprisal it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, because I wasn't reprisaling the first brute. I wasn't reprisaling the first brutal impact. I was using Dark Missionary, which is 5% and also 10%. So
Okay, well, you reprisal that. We'll feint it. See if we can survive it.
word.
Well, I've got the timeline.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
but the contender is standing.
One and three.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sorry.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
too much for the challenger.
I fucking forgot to reprisal because I was trying to grab a hold of those ads.
Yeah, it's a lot going on at once. Zach, looking at death recaps. It wasn't impact this time. Actually, it was for some of us, but
I don't understand how, with a mid up, that's still hitting us for that much fucking damage.
We were also missing a reprisal, so.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. It's like, why doesn't anything just say what the fuck impact is? I just want to be 100% sure what it is.
Yeah, I probably won't find the answer to that.
You'd think on FFLog you'd be able to click on the move and it would tell you what the fuck it is.
you would think. This is my best guess, I don't know.
The only way to actually figure that out is to have a healer run off by themselves, die, and if they die to impact, then yes, it's...
Impact
The
may
healer.
be the starburst falling down.
Outside, the fruit abominator means
Do you want me to stand on the starburst?
No, it's an AoE damage when the starbursts fall.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a
Party say.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear!
Go ahead and reprisal.
Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Where is it?
Yeah, it was significantly easier then.
There was... It was like...
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So Roots of Evil is not the vines going out from the Starburst.
It's not?
Roots of Evil. No, Roots of Evil is what killed me, and it's the repeat of the AoEs.
So impact probably is the starburst then.
Yep. So then that means that the times that we're getting killed by impact, it's from the starbursts overlapping.
And so just to be clear, when that pattern happens, it's northwest and southeast where we hang
Yeah.
out?
Yep.
I was just in the wrong spot.
Yeah, there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Northwest and southeast, and then as soon as the starburst goes off, you go out to the corner.
Yeah.
And then... Bob, yes, I am supposed to go clockwise for the when we go to the top right and we have baits.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, you go clockwise? The thing I was reading said
Here.
damage healers go clockwise.
What? I thought
The-
everyone goes clockwise.
When we no, when we do baits and we go out to the top right corner, I will be basically going baiting it over here.
If we're top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're bottom left, you'd be down here.
Yes.
All right, so you're going. Yeah, clockwise. That doesn't make sense, but okay. I don't care.
Okay.
I was reading it backwards. Yes, I go right, you go left.
Yes.
Okay.
Healers go clockwise, range DPS go counterclockwise. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, my food.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Two and four.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
All the way out. I still got hit by something, but
The challenger's down!
Holy shit!
Quickly, CC.
Why am I not fucking targeting anything? What's happening? Oh, it targeted one of the ones on the other end of the arena. I love that.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh shit. I'm an
Line of sight, line of sight. Oh, it doesn't matter.
they're
No,
in
no,
rage
they
timer
have
as
rage.
tight as
That's
fuck.
a DPS check.
Yep.
I'm an idiot. I don't know
Well, that was
why I
clean.
kept that one on the end.
Good job, though. You got
Yeah.
there.
So
I
far,
just
I've been
need
able to grab one.
Right. Hey, come here. I bought you all that shit, please.
Yeah. You just need a request.
I'm gonna look to see.
Oh shit.
There's a Twitch link in the raid plan. Let's see if I can see where their markers are. Oh, I see where they're fucking putting their shit. So their markers are essentially like here, let me grab 3. They're more like here, or a little bit farther back, but they're more
Right up on the.
in the corners
In the
of
square.
Yep. So essentially, if the melees get the baits or the starbursts, basically being right here. Yep. Because that was max melee. Sorry. But be up close to the corner. Not directly on the corner line, but like right behind it. Because that'll help us with placement.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
So the tank POV I just watched, Madeline. The guy, I've only watched one POV, but the guy isn't bothering to like scramble to target, grab the ads on his own. He just waits for him to come into us and AoEs.
Okay.
Because the targeting is fucked. That's
Yeah,
awful to try.
for sure.
Let's just try that and see how it goes. Oh, sorry. Are we fixing our markers, or are we?
No,
going?
we're just gonna.
Okay.
Get to the corner of the box, basically.
Yeah, just behind the corner.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
party in.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
One and three.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh no, that was too much for
Oh yeah, out.
the challenger.
I forgot to go
Oh
out.
shit!
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
No.
That ad was
I think we
being
were-
pushed out of back now, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
The
Wait,
challenger's
were we in the right spot,
Is this the
Connor?
end?
I think we were.
You guys
These
should
if
have
it
been.
mirrors.
So if it starts at 1, I'm gonna end up at 3. Is that...
No, you should end up at 4, I thought.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, I didn't go far enough then. My bad.
So yeah, it would. In that case, it would have been.
Just for one full
The stacks would have been
rotation.
2 and 4,
What?
right?
I thought it was always 1 and 3 regardless.
No. So.
I think
Can we
after we're
not
done
do-
tonight, I think
Yeah, we all
after we're
need
done
to-
tonight, we all need to watch POVs of other people and also different videos other than Hector of doing the same strat. 'Cause sometimes people explain it easier.
Ah, yes, I can't wait for all of us to find different videos and everyone does it a slightly different way.
So, in theory, we could realistically still do 1 and 3 consistently.
Well,
But
in
in
the
that scenario,
WTF thing, it says stack on 1 or 3, 1, 3, or 2 and 4 into cardinal. This can be mirrored and end up 2 and 4. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
So yeah, it depends where the melees sort of end up, I think. I don't know. Or, yeah.
the problem is that where the fuck do I go? That pattern was different. We had the opposite pattern. So I guess, yeah, that should have been 2 and 4, because they ended up 1 and 3, and then where the fuck do I go?
Okay. So, for range, we collapsed in the corner closest to where we started.
You basically just wherever.
Because it would have been 2 and 4 then.
Yeah.
And I ended up north and you ended up east, so we would have collapsed on 2, which was closest to where we started.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever
if
safe
you-
corner is.
Yes.
Okay.
All 4 are safe, so that's why I'm like, it's the one that's closest to where we started. Okay.
Alright.
From what it looks like.
Yeah, that makes sense because the people who were baiting would end up in the unsafe spot, which is where we would end up as well.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of how it happened with us, is we ended up in the wrong spot.
To take it
Or the unsafe corner.
Dominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
So this time it'll be 1 and 3.
have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Yes. And then go to your corners.
I'm getting hit.
Nope, I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not dead, but
That was too much for the challenger.
now I'm dead.
How did they all get interrupted?
No, they all cast. Or all but one of them cast.
Oh.
Stand behind, stand behind, stand behind. Okay.
DPS check is not that bad if we all let damage down.
Rotate away.
Run to 3.
Been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
So confused.
Yeah.
What's
Now
the
go
order?
To 3. Go to 3. Now go to 2. Now you need to get to 1.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm pretty sure they said we're gonna need to have heals in between there in order for people to survive it.
You guys, whatever they're doing, whatever.
I was not, so
Is it possible to have like a reprisal and a feint there or no?
I don't
Yeah,
think we can
probably.
feint the cameras falling. It's not actually. I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
not
'cause-
actually an attack the boss makes.
It's not.
So you can't feint or reprisal, it's just on us. Oh fuck. So M4
Yeah.
kitchen sink, got it.
Like early in the fight.
Easy DPS check though if we all had damage down for it.
And that was a really good vine.
It'd be easier if I wasn't dead.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do an experiment with healing, so or shielding. So have fun.
Outside, the fruit of
So we're gonna die.
business.
Got it.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
I do
Party
not
in.
hear feral.
Would you hear him
That's
say?
right. That's my bad. Fettle.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
He's using his fetal soul.
Fettle.
What is fetal?
That's what I'm hearing him say.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if
1
they
and
can
3.
stay standing.
Alright, so 2 and 4 will be the safe spots.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh shit!
I'm dead.
Oh, and I don't have Frazzled either. Fucking god damn it. So, I got the two things. Forgot to reprisal. And also went to the wrong spot.
No problem, we'll get it.
So
Yeah, that impact is the drop of the starburst for sure.
Alright.
Because I watched Nixie be in the right spot, but with low health and die.
Fresh my food.
To take it outside, the fruit abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Come on.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
One and 3. Alright.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
We don't have a good line. We were too close.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Was it me and you?
Yeah, it was me and you, Madeline.
That looked like it was good.
There was the smallest triangle on our side. I've got to see if I can find markers for Kindred.
I mean, what if we just move them up a bit?
Yeah.
'Cause I think the main thing is we just need all of us to be in a consistent position every time.
Yeah.
The video I'm watching has them just in that corner instead of the back corner. Would that help at all? And then the people are standing directly on the back corner of their markers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then let's do that. Okay.
Okay.
So wait,
They're on the inside corner. Oh shit.
Yeah, the inside corner. And then to place their seeds, they are standing like on the back corner of the marker here like this.
I am shit at placing waymarkers.
They really should give you like a shadow of where they're gonna be.
Don't worry, they'll implement that in like 6 years.
That's not.
Yeah.
Even with all this, I'm having way more fun than fighting stupid paint bitch.
That's good.
And this one needs to be down a little bit and to the left.
Yeah, like,
That one's way
or at
off.
least we're getting to learn something.
Yeah.
Not just like
Right.
saying garbage.
Close.
The 2 is super off, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. His damn foot's in the way.
That should be about good there.
Let's give it a shot, see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then just stand on the back corner of your waymarker.
And make sure you save these way markers to a different slot or whatever.
I am, yeah.
Robin! Don't go into the light. Oh,
Watch, he's not gonna give us the pattern that has the...
It's a 50-50 chance of him giving the pattern. If he only gives us one pattern, it's a win-win for us no matter what.
Will the unenhanced warrior
Yeah.
be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
Behind him. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Ow.
ow.
The challenge is down.
I lived!
This
I thought I died.
How did we get hit from there?
Either we weren't far enough in, or Connor wasn't far enough out.
All I'm saying is I blame Jack.
I was a few feet out from the circle. I wasn't.
Yeah, we still
far
had
out
people.
from the edge, though.
Yeah, we still had people on the back end of the marker.
I
Or
mean,
the
he was kind of
headlines.
offset to the north anyways, so...
Yeah. It's fine, we only lose like a minute worth of a pull every time we do that.
I mean, this is a relatively short fight, right?
11 minutes, I think.
To take it outside,
I'll
the
consider that
Hunt
short.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Party in.
He's
Or
used
everybody
his
in,
feral
just-
powers to manifest a
Already
weapon.
gone.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Okay, so he
standing.
jumps backwards a little bit before he slams, because I think he's going the wrong way and we're just gonna wait.
Only
Wow. He fooled me with that pattern.
Hey, there we go. Alright, back at your way marker.
Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
That looks way better. Yeah, that's it.
And
Oh shit.
Oh, right, I forgot about that now.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
There's a
It's
singular safe spot under the boss.
I'm over here thinking I'm doing so good, and I'm just arms lengthening over and over again.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Behind
Yeah, we
him.
got it.
Behind him.
My boss.
Finally grab him.
Behind the ads.
Okay, Connor's up.
South.
Even the cameras have been petrified.
Alright, rotating.
But now they're crashing
Ready
down.
to start running
Yeah, run
left.
Yeah.
Hop sprint now.
Go.
Damn.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Alright, yeah, so that way marker placement's
Ow.
way better.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I saw him turn around towards me. I saw my
Give me
life
1
flash
minute.
before my eyes.
Well, that felt good. We're figuring something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just clipping each other the entire time.
Yeah, that's exactly what's been happening is we were clipping each other.
One more before we re-instance?
Depends
If we're
on...
doing something. If we want to just reinstant now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
If we're doing that, I'm gonna go peep.
Let me make sure these are
To take
safe.
it outside.
Oh, I was gonna leave.
Elevator means business.
I'm glad I left at the right time.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Take like 5 and take a piss in a drink. Feel like it?
Sounds good.
Oh my god.
Alright, be right back.
No, I will be right back.
Okay, so I adjusted the markers to be exact.
Okay.
So hopefully they're the right exact. If not, they're like 1 off. It's either 93 or 94 for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, the ones that we just used just now seem to be working just fine.
That's
But
what I used. I grabbed it and then I made it so they're all
that's
symmetrical.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
going.
Yep. Can you throw up your markers?
Right.
No.
I need to get the plugin up again. Because I didn't actually import it.
No markers.
Marker list, let's go.
Yeah, let's see how well we can do.
Is that...
Well, that seems off.
That's
No.
off, yeah.
Place yours again?
How?
Well, how about that?
Import from slot 6. Okay.
I mean, if these are working for us, maybe we should just go and then try to optimize it later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more thing before.
Oh, okay, don't pull.
Too late. We already have standard stuff going off.
Yeah, we're pulling.
That's the adjusted ones.
No, I forgot to food. Oh well.
To take it out.
Go hungry.
Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Dominator means business.
I love the sticky note.
He's angry.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
At least he's not gonna blow us anymore.
To smithereens.
I've got some McLaren. No, sorry.
Do something like that.
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh!
You know what? Fuck that guy.
I greeted for like half a second longer than I normally do.
Rises again. Can they turn this around?
1 and 3. Okay, back to your way marks.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ow.
Kurumi, you were in too far.
Really?
I also forgot.
standing on
I
the
also
edge.
forgot to reprisal. God fucking damn it!
Huh, I was standing on the edge like weird.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Try to be like, if he aggroes it well, but try to be like literally right on the point.
Take it outside.
Yeah, that's,
If
that's where I was, I thought.
It looked like you were a little bit farther in.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Just try it again. Are these the adjusted ones?
Yeah. It's like 0.1 or 0.03 or something like that off from what you placed. So that's yours. This is the adjusted one. It's a little closer.
Okay.
Ah, that's so much nicer. Background noise off.
Just use the ones you had.
Okay.
I'll adjust them more later. I can go into normal by myself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can use it as a reference.
Actually, I don't think you can actually unsync into normal. I don't think I'll allow you to until the next expansion.
But you could brief a party. It don't matter.
I mean, we could always
Will the unenhanced
hop
warrior
into
be
a
able
normal.
Oh yeah, we could always just go in. Yeah.
Well, but that's gonna leave
Well, at
us
this
the
point, we might as well
final
just leave
arena.
it. Might as well just do this. Or once we're done with tonight, just leave me in here.
Out,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
and then party stay out.
Oh, a
Hurry
brutal
and
blow.
die.
But the contender is
Yeah,
standing.
because I wait for I wait for the tank to dash in first.
Sometimes.
Such a crazy concept, huh?
2 and 4.
That's kind of fucked.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
I have no clue what happened there. I was
I
on
think it might
my
have
corner.
Oh wow, good interrupt.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That might have been my fault.
I was standing on the corner of mine and it was not max melee, so
Yeah, if it's not, just scoot in ever so slightly until you are.
I was like, I'd rather not affect everybody else for a little bit of damage.
You mean
Because-
that's the exact
because
reason
we're-
too.
Yeah, because we are like, because if it's not at max melee, scoot until like just nudge yourself until you are max melee, because the rest of us are lining up to max melee.
Oh, okay. I would have thought it would have been. Anyways,
Just a small nudge.
I was doing that to try to help, so if doing that does not help, then I will not do that.
Yeah, no. We want to be all lined up as best as we can. Out.
He's used his feral powers to
Oh, yeah.
And then get in.
Now.
Yep.
See, that was easy for me to do.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
Oh, I got a light spec there.
1 and 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I still got.
Ow, why? It was only the
We didn't have a
melee.
reply. We didn't have a reprisal.
Yeah. I keep fucking forgetting. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me today, but
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh shit! I'm alive. I was like, what the fuck?
I rezzed you and you accepted it.
I know, and I was just like I accepted it, and I was like, huh, why am I standing here?
okay. I'm
just
gonna
saying
remember
third
the
eye for that
reprisal.
at this point. I will enjoy my, what is this, 10% damage reduction? Yeah.
To take it outside.
I potted. No.
Will the unenhanced body
It's right
say
next
get
to my
shit
butt.
on.
Yeah, I will pot in solidarity.
Ezra told me to tell you get shit on.
The way you said it was super cute.
In
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
party out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
One and 3.
Oh dear!
Safe spots to be 2
Fiendish
and 4.
flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, Raptor seems to have died.
Yeah.
Yep.
We also didn't have a tank with us. Madeline, where were you at? Did you fall off?
No. For some reason, I thought we were supposed to keep going, so I kept going.
Yeah, no. If our initial safe spot is 1 and 3, then the safe spot for the thing will be 2 and 4. So
And I was so focused on still going that I didn't realize it was time to press reprisal, and I fucking forgot to press reprisal again.
Okay, when we get to that section, I'm just gonna keep saying reprisal over and over again.
The brute abominator means business.
You want to get the brutal impact, and I'll
Will the unenhanced warrior
Sure.
I'll get it. Okay.
Yep.
No one was almost dead.
Nope.
I didn't see none.
Sad.
In.
Almost dead.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Two and four. Alright, so same
Oh,
spots
I'm
with 1 and
retarded.
3.
It's fine. We can fix this.
1 and 3. There we go.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
Both healers are dead.
There we go.
I forgot about
Both
that.
healers are dead.
We have a summoner. It's fine.
There's
Not
so
anymore, it's
fucking
not.
much going on there.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Time to watch videos.
I just
See, this
I
is
know
just
what
the
to do.
top of Savage rating.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That's right next to my summon
Sloppy.
carbuncle.
Oh my god.
He did that shit on
yeah, like
purpose.
it's not hard to know what to do. There's just so fucking much.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
All right, you know
I thought
what?
it was like a rocket being made. No, it's
All right. gonna make a Reddit post for a new summoner.
And a new off tank.
Yeah.
Especially now. Alright, alright.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I
I
can
love
leave it
this
in.
boss. We can cast things early and not be
This chimerical foe.
You think the red petal fruit things on his feet are edible?
I'm glad to know I have at least 3 or 4 more pulls of food.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
What do you have, like two
And
two
then party
seconds?
in. Party in.
Nope.
why are you
7
trying to-
minutes.
Goodbye.
What the fuck?
I was
Down. Is this the end?
no excuse. My bad.
It's all good.
So why are you trying to eat his feet?
I was just thinking about Karumi's comment about his rippers, you know? I don't know. Let's just
Hi.
do it again.
Why do they be shaped like that, for real?
Oh my god! I didn't think
Yeah.
anyone actually heard it.
What do you mean?
But we all heard
I
it.
think he paints his nails.
To take it outside,
Oh god!
the abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then party stay out.
That,
I used my
No, that was too much
gap
for the
closer in my opener.
Connor just
All right.
assassinated us twice in a row.
Don't you
Yeah,
have like 3 charges of that?
I used both.
Oh.
I have 2 of them. Warrior has 3, but I used both. And it
just
was
start
not back
with
up.
provoke. Or shield lob.
It's part of the rotation.
Yeah. I've been not doing that. I've been good about it. Mostly.
Let's see.
You're saying you want me to take it.
The brute abominator means
Yeah.
business.
You want a tank? Okay.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Someone get this man a shield.
He's already got a sword.
How's that reprisal, Madeline?
Not important.
Get in.
Hey, Curtis, shut the fuck up.
He uses his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Tank out.
Sorry, I was
Woo!
thinking
We're
about
alive.
Clippers.
I almost fucking threw it again.
The instincts to throw it.
One and 3.
Damn, for a
Doing
split second, I got like a flash of like where the vines were going to before they even started going.
Ow, the freaking ad hit me.
Run out.
Ads.
All the way out.
Whee!
Oh,
That was a safe spot. Not for me. Yeah, this is definitely fine.
the ring got me.
All right, we've gotten past this. We can do it again.
Stop thinking about grippers and let's fucking do it.
I can't.
Damn it, you said grippers again. Oh, my brain. No.
I could see someone color matching their nails with them.
Could you imagine him like? Could you imagine him like putting eyeliner on?
Will the unenhanced warrior be
Like what's the little extra? Like the little upward thing.
Wait, that was lipstick.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then in.
Pretty in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Two and 4. 1 and 3 will be our safe spots.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
We're all alive, ads!
The challenge is
Out,
down.
out, out, out.
Is this the end?
I keep forgetting about out.
The safe spot right here. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. Oh no! there
it's
was
so
too much
quiet
of the
with no
challenger.
music on.
We're not in
Dude.
Sugar Riot anymore.
No, sorry. I've had a migraine all day,
Yeah.
and so
It's
any
great
extra
fast-paced
noise,
music.
yeah, any extra noise, I just can't do it. So
I turned the voices off, and I'm enjoying this a lot more. Now that I'm not hearing Matem.
I didn't even think about turning those voices off.
It's just like Black Cat all over again.
Tones.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical?
Now that I think about it, he was more concerned over his ring than, 2 towers being broken.
Because Matem was part of 9/11.
She doesn't own the tower.
And
Chairman!
Get in, Krumi! Krumi!
In!
then tank out.
Stay in.
Tank out.
I'm just watching Krumi go further and further out.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Let's get past that.
Please! Oh my god, we're back at ads again.
1 and 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Grab your ads, Madeline.
Looked at. Ow. Go into the middle.
Watch for the challenger!
I could not grab and stack.
How much do the ads hit for?
About 25k apiece.
24, 48, 38, 24,
Let's see if they can
24.
stay standing.
Do you think I can burst them down? If I start attacking them?
Don't have the damage for that.
Because I do have one of my empowered Madares up at that time.
I don't know if you'd be able to fully burst one down, but you might be able to at least hold it until we can stack them up.
I can pop Bloodbath.
So, Madeline, if the ranged are baiting the seeds and we have to run in a circle, then it's kind of hard to target and grab your ads. It's still got to do it, but it's a little harder. But if we are baiting, you have an eternity. You just get in your spot and then provoke something and grab the other.
I spent the whole time where I was supposed to be getting into my spot trying to line up, and I still didn't line up correctly.
All right, we need reps then. Let's go.
I think at this point it's just this is just gonna be a reps thing.
Yep. When we're running in a circle, I'm fine doing AoE while I'm running. But then, for that part, I struggle because
Abominator means business.
I'm focusing so hard on
Will the uninhabited
placing my thing right.
contend with its chimerical foe?
Yeah.
It's probably just a controller problem.
The positioning on it is tight, but it's not out that tight. As long as you're on the corner of your weight mark, it should be okay.
Stay out.
On her end.
Does see for me? Dash in.
I dash in, but I didn't move in. That's why I also went off to the side, so that way if I do something dumb...
2 and 4 will be safe.
Ow, really?
Ow. Somebody's dropping their...
I wasn't there.
Out.
The challenger's down.
Both the others are gone.
Is this the end?
Oh, I should probably revive a healer, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Maybe.
Nobody told me.
If we don't kill these, we're gonna die to enrage.
Oh wait, I got it.
Hey!
Go, Robin.
Frog.
Go, Robin. Run, Robin.
Even the cameras have been petrified.
Start at 2.
I didn't even get the die the way I wanted to.
So is something getting placed wrong when we're doing that?
I'm not sure.
I heard you make an exclamation, Robin. What was going on?
So when I was trying to stay on the corner over here, somebody from the inner edge, I think, accidentally went out a little bit and put a AoE right where I was.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we need to try to, like, as closely as we can hug the hitbox of the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I blame Connor.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Too distracted by the grippers?
Oh my god.
Apparently, goddamn.
Jesus Christ. My man's getting seduced over there by the grippers.
Do you think
All I'm
someone
hearing
could
is
genuinely look
1%
at this
full.
boss and be like, I want it to step on me?
That's what it's doing right now.
Hell yeah, we got to 1%.
1% damage done.
We didn't specify. Alright.
I just turned off voices.
It's so much more peaceful.
This is supposed to be peaceful.
Abominator means business.
Well, I feel like I can concentrate more because the only person talking in this fight is the town.
And you talking about groupers.
The only reason I had
This
voices
is
on
brutal.
for Sugar Riot because I used them to like mentally check what part of the fight we were at.
Yeah, but if I don't have voice
This fight
on,
is-
how am I gonna know if the Brute Abominator means
He's used his
business?
feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Get in after.
He's gonna.
Oh, brutal blow! But the contender is
How are we supposed to know if he's gonna blow us?
He doesn't this time.
I know, that's unfortunate.
He's still thinking it, you just can't say it.
2 and 4.
Alright.
Alright, 1 and
Oh
3.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ow.
Out.
This is
Right.
the end.
Oh my god! I just actually did that.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Hard resin that one.
Kill.
No, we're just
Nope, death.
Still didn't make it.
Yeah, at this point I cannot do my Midare on the boss. I have to save it for those ads.
Is there... This might be a stupid question. Is there any way we can run out in the same direction to stack them up quicker?
No.
Or is that... Okay.
You'd have to
Not
get
enough
all the way
time.
across the arena.
Yeah.
There's not enough time.
Alright.
I gotta
Each
remember
light
to
party should
spread.
hopefully be able to do enough damage. Theoretically.
Yeah. Yeah, theoretically we should have one range, one healer, one tank, and one melee on each side, so as long as we're immediately attacking the ads when we go out, then we should be fine.
Yeah.
Did Madeline say she had to do something?
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I heard you say something, but I wasn't sure what it was.
I honestly, at this point, don't remember.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
What?
What?
Too much for the challenger.
No, the party just wasn't out far enough, or I wasn't in far enough.
I think it was me.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
1 and 3.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Fiendish flora have
Alright.
sprouted from the scattered
Uh,
seeds.
Not sure if you're
We
gonna-
have to go to the northeast corner after all the stacks are done.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Or not full northeast.
There was no. Did you get a reprisal off, Connor?
No. Also, Kurumi, I thought you didn't know which way northeast was.
I didn't remember at the beginning. I just know that there was a seed planted on my spot, so we had to go away from my spot.
Fair.
I'm sorry, but I think I got like 10 minutes left. I feel like I'm gonna throw it.
Alright.
Maybe you could just do one more poll.
Yeah, we can stop here if you want.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
I'm
business.
okay right now.
Will the
Just let us
unenhanced
know.
warrior be able to
Your
contend
health is
with
more
this
important.
chimerical foe?
We want you to be able to raid it next time as well.
Yeah. I don't want to make a Reddit post.
I'm sorry I make you sick, man.
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
One and three.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenge is down. Is this the
Oh
end?
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm a fucking idiot.
Where is everyone? Oh.
You're not interrupting.
Rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Oh.
I have a Madari coming up. Nope, we missed
So
one.
close.
Yeah. We gotta have everybody up. Question. So on the poll we had everybody available for Sunday. Is everybody cool with meeting up Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That was Madeline, so
You're okay?
Feel better, Madeline.
Feel better.
In spirit. Even if she's not here.
okay. So everybody's good for Sunday though.
Yep.
Cool.
If we can, I know life happens, but let's try to be like ready to go at 6:30 if we possibly can. That way we can, or our meetup time. That way we can jump in and get as much time as possible.
These remarks are fine. I'm just not gonna edit them.
Yeah, they seem to be working. So. Oh hell yeah, my jet black die sold.
Okay.